Cleveland is the second largest city in Ohio and represents modernization with a rustic flair. The city has a strong cultural side, with theaters, museums, and a thriving social scene in the Flats East Bank, where the Cuyahoga River and Lake Erie converge. Tourists will find no shortage of things to do and interesting places to visit. Take a stroll along Cleveland's popular historic warehouse district, spend an evening enjoying some of the city's major sports complexes in the historic Gateway District, or explore some of Cleveland's spectacular museums. So, here is the list of 10 best things to do in Cleveland, Ohio. Before we start, make sure you subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon for the latest upcoming travel videos. Here we go. Number 1. Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Beating out NYC for the location of choice, the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame is one of Cleveland's most popular attractions. In fact, since its opening in 1995, more than 9 million visitors, musicians, and celebrities alike have walked through its doors. The museum houses a number of permanent and temporary exhibits, as well as special collections and artifacts from some of the best rock and roll musicians of all time, such as the Beatles, Metallica, Jimi Hendrix, the Rolling Stones, and many more. The museum also offers lectures, films, panel discussions, and, of course, live rock music performances. But perhaps the museum's most famous event is the annual Rock and Roll Hall of Fame induction ceremony that takes place every April. You don't need to be a die-hard fan of rock music to enjoy the country's one and only Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Number 2. West Side Market. The West Side Market has been open since 1912, and it's the oldest continuously operating municipally owned market in the city. Like some other fun places in Cleveland on this list, the West Side Market is also located in the Ohio City neighborhood, which I really can't say enough about. Carol and I took our time strolling around the market and, of course, I indulged in a whole bunch of food because that's my secret talent. In particular, I tried a bunch of the enchiladas from Orale, and they were delicious. If I lived in Ohio City, I'd be there all the time, especially considering how much fresh meat and cheese there was. Whatever once made the market great and notable still seems to be in the air at the West Side Market. Set aside at least half an hour to an hour to get a proper feel for the West Side Market, if not more. Give yourself the chance to wander around and see what catches your eye. Number 3. Cleveland Public Square. The city's historic public square has been a part of the city since the late 1700s. It has recently been refurbished and features a cafe, amphitheater, lawn, and ice rink. It hosts many of the city's large public events including concerts, rallies, and parades. On a historic note, the square once held the bodies of both Abraham Lincoln and James A. Garfield for public viewing after their deaths. Public Square has some impressive monuments to see. One to the city's founder Moses Cleveland, another to its soldiers and sailors, and the very grand Fountain of Eternal Life, a war memorial fountain. Number 4. Cleveland Metroparks Zoo. With more than 3,000 animals representing 600 different species, you'll find plenty to do at the Cleveland Metroparks Zoo. Beyond regular zoo amenities, such as animal viewing, gift shops, and dining, this zoo introduces animal lovers to more educational experiences, allowing visitors to participate in a variety of hands-on activities like giraffe and lorikeet feedings, camel rides, and overnight programs where guests spend the night at the zoo in safari tents and partake in night hikes, s'mores making, and behind-the-scenes tours. Visitors of all ages will enjoy the Cleveland Metroparks Zoo, with past visitors fawning over the exhibits and attractions. Particular favorites include the elephant crossing and carousel, and the informational docents. A trip to Metroparks is, without a doubt, one of the most fun things to do in Cleveland. Number 5. Cleveland Museum of Art. Get ready to unleash your inner art enthusiast at the Cleveland Museum of Art, one of the best free things to do in Cleveland. Boasting a treasure trove of over 45,000 artworks spanning 6,000 years, this museum offers visitors a chance to explore hundreds of incredible pieces. Tourists can marvel at classics like Monet's water lilies and Andy Warhol's familiar Marilyn X100. The Armor Court is particularly interesting as it's like a knight's playground, showcasing medieval suits and weapons that make you question if dragons might be lurking nearby. Don't forget to dive into the Egyptian Mummies exhibit, where ancient mysteries meet modern curiosity. But here's the twist: the museum is not just about staring at art, it's about experiencing it. There is a fantastic mobile app that acts as an interactive guide as well as a tapestry of information on all the pieces in the museum. It also pairs with the Art Lens Gallery, a tech-savvy wonderland where visitors can interact with the art like never before and even create their own masterpieces. Number 6. Cleveland Museum of Natural History. Learn all about the natural world and millions of years of history at Cleveland's Museum of Natural History. With a variety of permanent exhibits, such as dinosaurs from different prehistoric eras, Balto the Alaskan sled dog, and Ohio's first planetarium, museumgoers are bound to find something that suits their interests. Visitors can even experience what a 5.5 magnitude earthquake feels like or put their paleontology skills to the test and dig up faux dinosaur bones. After visiting the museum, head to the Smead Discovery Center, Perkins Wildlife Center, and the Shafran Planetarium and Muller Observatory, all on the same property. The museum has a ton of temporary exhibits and events, so be sure to check out the schedule before visiting. The dinosaur exhibits and interactive dioramas and artifacts received heaps of praise from past visitors who also recommended bringing the entire family and taking a guided tour. Number 7. Greater Cleveland Aquarium. The Greater Cleveland Aquarium is an excellent family-friendly attraction for people of all ages. Imagine walking through a tunnel surrounded by sharks and rays, and that's just the beginning. Tourists can enjoy several exhibits and attractions inside, like the Rainbow Reef, where tropical fish dance through coral formations, and the Ohio Lakes and Rivers exhibit, a local favorite showcasing the diverse aquatic life of the Buckeye State. The Shark Sea Tube offers an adrenaline-packed view of these majestic predators up close, while the Touch Pool lets you get hands-on with friendly rays and inquisitive starfish. With interactive displays, educational programs, and a chance to discover the fascinating world beneath the waves, the Greater Cleveland Aquarium is an oceanic adventure that'll leave you with a smile as wide as a whale's tail. Number 8. Progressive Field. Progressive Field provides the perfect home to Cleveland's very own Guardians professional baseball team. The field includes seating for more than 35,000 and offers games and activities for fans of all ages with special events happening throughout the year. In addition to in-seat baseball favorite foods from roaming vendors, the stadium also has several dining options available from carts to sit-down restaurants and catered box seats. From May 1st to September 1st, the field offers a team gift shop, tours, kids programs, and a variety of family events throughout the season. Check out the website for the team's current schedule, event details, and team roster. Number 9. Cleveland Botanical Garden. The Cleveland Botanical Garden was founded in 1930 and now contains more than 10 acres of delightful outdoor gardens, including the Hershey Children's Garden and the Eleanor Armstrong Smith Glasshouse. Kids discover and enjoy the wonders found in a prairie, woodland, pond, and fun two-story treehouse designed especially for the garden's young guests. Visitors both young and old can also explore the 18,000-square-foot conservatory with the cost of admission. Inside the glass house, visitors can enjoy a Costa Rican rainforest with daily butterfly releases and a spiny desert of Madagascar with one of the largest collections of Madagascan baobab trees under glass in the United States. The Garden Cafe is open year-round and offers a variety of foods and snacks are available on site. Membership is available for the Cleveland Botanical Garden and Holden Forests and Gardens. Number 10. Great Lakes Science Center. A visit to the Great Lakes Science Center is an educational experience that will spark your curiosity about the science behind things like space travel and wind. The center offers hundreds of interactive displays designed to engage visitors of all ages. From spring until fall, visitors can tour the 1925 steamship William G. Mather to learn about life on the ship and the history of the Great Lakes. One of the main features at the center is the Cleveland Clinic Dome Theater, a movie experience beneath a 6-story domed screen that is a multimedia experience of sound and visuals. The center has an active event calendar. Be sure to check out their website prior to visiting. Number 11. USS Cod's Submarine Memorial. Dive into the depths of naval history at the USS Cod's Submarine Memorial, one of the most unique places to visit in Cleveland. This fascinating time capsule invites you to step aboard a fully restored World War II submarine, giving you and your group a first-hand glimpse into the daring life of submariners during the Second World War. Hold your breath, figuratively, of course, as you squeeze through tight hatches and explore the torpedo rooms where strategic decisions unfolded. Kids will love the periscope and rotatable deck gun. But the COD experience doesn't stop there. Embrace your inner sailor as you navigate through the historic surroundings and witness the evolution of submarine technology through exhibits. From riveting tales of wartime heroics to the quirky camaraderie forged in close quarters, this memorial doesn't just recount history, it immerses you in it. Number 12. Playhouse Square. The Lakeview Cemetery was created in the style of those found in Victorian England and France, as a garden with monuments. Referred to as Cleveland's outdoor museum and designed as a peaceful park, the 285-acre cemetery features elegant gardens and horticulture. The cemetery was established in 1869 and contains more than 100,000 graves, including some famous names. James Abram Garfield, 20th President of the United States, John Davison Rockefeller, and Eliot Ness are among the few who made Lakeview Cemetery their final resting place. The cemetery is a popular place for photography in Ohio, and its park-like setting makes it easy to just wander and be curious about the many unique gravesites. Lakeview Cemetery holds history walking tours and even concerts on the lawn during the year. The last word. So, guys, this was the best list of things to do in Cleveland, Ohio. Hope you will like it and appreciate it. People who come to the city are amazed by all of the awesome things there are to do and see. This city isn't just the home of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, it's a treasure trove of fun, flavor, and fantastic adventures all nestled on the shores of Lake Erie. Tourists can dive into the wonders of the local museums, explore sandy lakeside parks, or eat their way through historic food markets. From sizzling food scenes to rowdy stadiums and live shows, we've got the lowdown on the best things to do in Cleveland for all types of travelers. So, if you love to travel and you want to see the whole world, then Tripwire is the channel that gives you a list of the best places to visit in the USA. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and press the bell icons for the latest upcoming travel videos. Bye bye, see you.